Hi, welcome. Statistic class. Today we'll learn about statistics for discrete series. So in a previous video we discussed about individual series solving the problem. Now we'll discuss in the discrete series. Now let's see that one. This maybe I'll take this x as a marks. Then f is the number of students of that marks that are scored. Let's see that one. So here x 19 marks scored by some 13 students. Example I'm quoting here. 21 marks some 15 students are scored. 23 marks some 16 students are more. And the total students is 106. Total number of students in a class is that number 106. 116 students. Now how to find the mean? So now here the marks into number of students. Then we're going to get the total marks. Then marks into number of students. Total marks. 21 marks may be scored by some 15 students. Then total marks scored by all the 15 students is 315. So marks into times number of people. 368. 25 into 18, 450. So all these fx, that is a summation of fx equals 2650, which always is a direct method. And direct method formula goes like this: mean equals sigma of or total of fx equal 2650 divided by 106. What is the 106? The number of students are there in the observation. So divided, we're going to get the 25. So in different way also we can write that is the mean equals sigma fx and sigma of f. So frequency of all f-alls is nothing but number of students in the class. So this is what we say that one is a direct method in calculation of that is mean. Now we'll see that one deviation method. So deviation we are taking place. So in the deviation, what is the way that we can calculate? Now here in deviation method, once again the same equation: 19 into number of 13, 21 into number of 15 times, and 23 equals number of 16 times, and 25 equal into number of 18 times. So now deviation is nothing but x minus a. So x minus a is that, so 13. So here a is nothing but assumed mean. So now here a, what we understood here, 19. Any number you can take that matters, which is appropriate you. But the thing is that once you minus the a average, and that to be added plus in the formula. So that is what the simple logic what we need to understand. Now here x minus a, x is that 90 minus average, what we assume 19, it is a 0. Then x is 21, what is the average assumed is that is a 90 equals 2. So then again 23x minus a, it is that 19, that is a 4. 25 minus a, it is that 19, that is a 6. So this is how we obtained, there is a deviation, there is a d obtained. So once we adding all this d, so here it is not this number, it is a number 106. So number of people are there 106. We're not supposed to deviate adding all the deviation numbers. Then we number of times, frequency into number of deviation, 13 into 00, 15 into 30. So the magnitude of data is reduced. Earlier it is a very high data, now it is reduced the simple, that is a little bit size lesser. So now FD, sum of all FDs equals 636. Now what the formula what we did in the earlier is that is mean equals a plus, why it is a plus? Here it is a we minus, so we are adding the plus, a plus sigma of f deviation. What is the deviation we did? We made it, so that deviation, sigma of total of frequency into deviation and divide by number of people, that is a 106. So now what is a plus here, minus we did, so the same we are adding as a plus. So then we're going to get 633 divided by 106, that is that is a 6. So 19 plus 6 equals 25. So here in direct method we did that is a 25, same answer. In the deviation method, same way we obtain the 25. So this is how in a discrete series. So discrete series is nothing but when we come to the frequency x and f, frequency, number of times that particular number is repeated. That is what the discrete series. Solving the direct method and deviation method. Let's see another problem, that is mean with the help of continuous series, that is a class interval. And in this again we are going to learn direct method and once again step deviation method. Now see first one, direct method. In direct method, so here first we'll understand the problem. Between 10 to 25 marks that are scored, 6 students are scored. So between 10 to 25 marks, maybe 11, 12, 13 up to 25, not the 25. It is an exclusive method. So upper limit is excluded, only lower limit only included. So now next class, that is a 25 added but 40 is excluded. So only 25 up to the 20, that is a 39, 40 is excluded. So this is how we obtain. And 40 to 55 marks, 44 students are scored. 55 to 70, some 26 students were scored, and 70 to 85, here 3 students are scored. This is how the marks scored by some 130 students. How many number of students are there? 130, and the marks ranges between 85 to 101, 70 to 85, 3, 55 to 70, some 6. So this is how the marks obtained. Now what is the mean marks? What is the mean? So to find out that one, first we need to find the x, because in between that one. So to find the x, it is our formula, that is x equals lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. What is the lower limit here? 10 plus 25 divided by 2, that is 17.5. That is the x we need to find. Then 25 to 40, 25 plus 40, that is 40, 65, 65, that is divided by 2, it is a 32.5. So 40 plus 55, it is a 95 divided by 2, it is a 47.5. This is how we obtain x. Once we obtain, as you know that one in the discrete series, f into x we can easily solve. So f into f, x into times, that is a 16 times 105. Then again x 32.5 into 50 times, it is 1625. 47.5 into 44 times. So here number of times, number of students, that should be remembered. So then it is a 2090. 26 62.5 into 26, that is a 1625. 77.5 into 3, 232.5, and 92.5 into number of times, one time, that is a 92.5. So once again in a discrete series, what we did, summation of all the fx, that is a f into x equals 5770. So then easily, as we discrete series, what we did, mean equals sigma summation of f into x divided by number. So this is what we were in. So here mean equals 5000 summation of f into x, 5770 divided by number of people are there, that is 130 students. So then we're going to get the mean marks, that is a 44.385. Now the same method, the same problem we can solve step deviation method. So this is very easy one. So but the whole thing is that we should concentrate little on it. So now we'll see that one in this one. So first we'll see that one, class interval, frequency. So up to x we discuss. So after x, so we should make it x as the deviation. We should deviate. So deviation, how we can do? In the x, we should assume any one of the mean. Any one number as the mean, or within this number or outside the number, any one number, which already discussed in the discrete series, the number should be minused. So if it is a minus means in the formula, it should be added. That is the simple logic. Now here we'll see that one, that is D equals X minus A. So in here average 17.5 we assume, any one number we can, but this simply I took this one. So 17 minus 5 and minus 17 minus 5. 17.5 minus 17.5 equals 0. 32.5 minus 17.5, 15. 47.5 minus 17.5, 62.5 minus 17.5 equals 45. 77.5 minus 17.5 is 60. So this is how we obtain. So it is a step deviation method. So we should be divided. So how we can divide it? That is one more. This divided we adding what is that? Deviation, D dash. So here one common number we should say. What is the common in this? 15, 15, 15 out there, all that one. So 10 to it is a 10 to 25. 10 to 25. 10 to 25, what is the number? That is a 15. 15 to 40, what is the number? 15. 40 to 55 is a, here we found is a 15 is a common. So that 15 we dividing. So what is the difference? 0 divided by 15 is a 0. Then 15 divided by 15, 1. So if it is a same number, then we can directly write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then 45 divided by 45 divided by 15 equals 3. 60 divided by 15 equals 4. 75 divided by 15 is a 5. So this is what we're going to write. Then this number with the number of times. So this deviation we reduced. The magnitude of data totally we reduced into small number, so we can calculate very easily. Now we go into that is f into deviation times. So f into deviation or deviation into number of times. So 0 into times 6, 1 into times 50, 2 into times 54, 88, 3 into times 26, 78, 4 into times 3, 12, 5 into times 1, 5. So summation of all this one, f into deviations, that is a d dash. So this is a d and deviation d dash. So f into deviation, summation of all this we are going to get 233. This is a very less number which we can easily calculate. Now we'll see that one, that is here formula is very easy. Mean equals, so here minus a we are minus, so a plus. Before there is a here is a minus, now it is a plus. Summation of all fd, f into d. So here fd dash divided by n. So what is a common? So here we divided all the commons here. So it is simply we can multiply means, so it will add it for all the respective numbers. So that is a simple logic. Here dividing means we should multiply. Here minusing means we should add. So that is a simple logic, remembering the formula. So once we into C, so then what is the assumed average? 17.5. What is the f of d? Is summation of fd 233 divided by total number of people, that is a 130, into common what we took 15 we divided, here multiply. So 17.5 plus division of this 233, that is a 1.7923 into 15. So 1.7923 into 15, 26.885 into plus 17.5 equals 44.385. So what we got in the direct method, the same answer in the direct method also we got, that is a 44.35. So this is how we can find the solution of the direct method and deviation method, step deviation method in a discrete series and continuous series. Thank you viewers for watching, and subscribe my videos for more updates.